sis. I'm telling you, it works. It works. It works. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a hair video. Okay, she's coming back with a hair video, another hair video. Yes, sis, we have another hair video. And today's video is for all my type 4 haired girls. All my girls with thick edges, with hard to lay and slay edges, with edges that want to crawl up after they put edge control on edges, with edges that will not stay, with eco styler edges, with edges that cannot hold regular edge control edges. I am here to bless y'all with this little tutorial on how I get my edges to lay down and keep them laid all day. All day. All day, sis. She here all day. She ain't got no time off. All day. All day. Day all. All day. Okay. Enough? Yeah. Sorry. In this video, I'm using minimal products. You don't have to have a bunch of different products to just do your edges. No. It's 2 products, and they're cheap, and they work good, and your edges are going to be laid, slayed, and never delayed. Okay? So, if you want to know more about how I get my edges to lay slick and flat and sleek and snatched and whew, gosh, she's cute, then keep on watching. But before we get into this video, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment on this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I love you, and you should love me for loving you, and therefore you should subscribe because I love you, and that made no sense. But yes, please subscribe before you go. I also appreciate everyone who has been subscribing. I love you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Keep subscribing. Tell your friends. I love y'all. Okay. Here's the video. Okay, so first I'm going to go over everything that you'll need to get these edges laid and slayed. As you can see, my edges are a hot mess. A hot mess. And this is what I look like after I haven't done my edges for a few days. So the first thing that you'll need is this Moco de Gorilla Snot Gel. This stuff, y'all, it's good. It's good. It's a 10 for me. And then the next thing you'll need is the Got to Be Glued gel. This is the yellow one. I have the black and the yellow. You can use the black if you don't want it to be as like permanent, but I like to use the yellow because I do not want my edges to move at all. The summer heat is a mess. It is not nice, and this, it'll secure them edges, sis. I'm telling you. Okay. And then you're also gonna need a small little brush. I like to use this one. I just got this one from my beauty supply store. It looks so nasty. It's dirty. I should probably get a new one. But the more product that is in your edge brush, the better. Let me tell you, like, the harder it is, the better. So I like that mine has like a bunch of products built up in it. I know it sounds nasty, but it just works. Okay, trust me, it works. I'm telling you. And then to make sure your edges stay in place, you need to lay them with a scarf. And I have this silk scarf. I just got it from my beauty supply store. This is what I'm going to use to secure them edges. Okay, so I also have this Cream of Nature edge control, but I don't use this. I just use the top to put the product on it. So I'm going to squeeze some of this Moco de Gorilla Snot Gel, whatever, on top, just a dollop, and I'm going to work off of this top. So now the way that you decide to design your edges is all up to you. It's up to personal preference. I change mine around all the time. But my thing is, if I have a middle part, I need to have a swoop that is coming from the side of the middle part across in front of the middle part and to the other side. I do not like my swoops to come from directly from the middle part. That is so ugly to me. I do not like that on me. If that's what you like, then that's you. You do what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do, so don't judge how I style my edges, because this is me. I'm just showing you how these products work for my nappy edges. Okay, so let's get started. What I do is I just dip my brush, and it's like really like slimy, so you have to be careful. It can get a little messy. And I usually start from this side. As you can see, like right here, this is like so thick, and this would not stay down with just regular edge control. She is thick. Like, this is not cute. So we're gonna fix that. But first, I like to do my sideburns, and I'm just gonna swoop it down, and I like to use my middle finger to kind of guide the hair like into place. And see how like that she like got tamed. Okay, so that's all that I do on this side, and you're probably like, girl, what? But I like to do like a double swoop going this way. So like I said, I have a middle part right here, but I don't like some people go like this. Let me show you. Like something like that, and I think that is so ugly. So I'm not gonna do that. I am going to do one swoop first, going into the part kind of, and then I'm gonna bring it back down, and I'm gonna connect it to this swoop. So it's kind of like a double swoop. Wow, that's really ugly. Hold on. And you just keep playing with it until it looks exactly how you want it. Okay, that's good enough for now. Now I'm just gonna do a swoop here. When you do swoop, you're gonna brush it down. Like, when you start brushing it down, the hair will kind of naturally curve depending on your hair type. So mine kind of naturally curves, and then I push it back. Just like that. So you go down, push it back. I kind of push the product into my hairline so it's not just like sitting, because I don't like how that looks. And then this right here, I'm gonna do another one. So brush it down, and like I said, use your finger to guide the swoops. It helps it like stay in place, and push it back down, push it back. That one's really ugly. Hold on. That one's just gonna have to be kind of ugly. Alright, so now that we kind of have our edges mapped out, I'm going to go in with my Got2b glue gel, and I'm going to go right over it and kind of solidify them, because that is exactly what this gel is going to do. Especially after we put our scarf on, sis, these ain't going nowhere. So I kind of just place a little bit of the gel on each of the edges that I created, the works of art that I created. And then I go over it with my brush to evenly distribute the product. And like sometimes if you have like a thicker edge and you have an edge brush like this that has a comb, it's easier to kind of use the comb first and then go back with the brush to just make the hairs go down even more. Boom, like that.
What's that on that beat? Oh.
I ain't even know it.
All right, and boom. So before these bad boys start crawling back up, you want to take your scarf and kind of just wrap it up. And what I like to do, I don't like to place it right on my edges, because when you take it off, it'll pick the edges up, and then all your hard work would have gone to waste. All right, so I'm gonna lay it like right at the hairline, like right behind my actual edges, because I don't want to mess up the edges. The edges are not gonna move because I put that got to be glued on, but I'm putting it like right behind them where some of the hair would start lifting, and I'm just gonna tie it like this, and I'm gonna leave it for like 10 minutes minimum, and you just kind of chill and do whatever, you know? Yeah, no. Okay, so my edges have been cooking for about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna take my scarf off now and show y'all how they set. This is the scariest part because they could lift and everything could be ruined. Boom. Okay, girl. Girl said she did her edges. Say what? Yeah. Y'all see that? Watch it look ugly on camera. I'm gonna be so mad if it looks ugly on camera. In person, it looks really good. Like, oh. And let me tell y'all, with these products that I used, it just ain't going nowhere, sweetie. They're not going anywhere. My edges can withstand this Texas heat. Let me tell you, this Texas heat is nothing to play with. Everybody want to move to Houston. Everybody want to live in Houston, live in Texas. But y'all can't handle this heat. But guess what? My edges can. Now what? My edges can outlive you in this Texas heat. Ain't that something? It is. I'm ugly. Like I said, this is just the way I do my edges. You can do your edges however you want to. You can style them however you want to. If you want to walk around with them looking like beady balls, go ahead. That is you, sis. This is how I do my edges. If you don't like them, that's your fault. That has nothing to do with me, and I really don't care if you don't like them. So yeah, I'm just kidding. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, because I am coming out with more content. Like I always say, more content, more content. What do we want? More content, more content. What do we want? More content, more content, more content, more content. But I am coming out with more videos. 2 videos a week y'all will get from me. And yes, make sure you check out my social medias. They are linked in the description bar. Basically everything is like my YouTube username at Life is Ayaj, and my Snapchat is Call Me Brielle. And yeah, if you like this video, let me know, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mucho besos. Mucho beso.